Young people, in particular those in the working class, should be aware of the weasel words and actions of this Starmer Labour government. In their authoritarian strain of mind, they have a sinister agenda that doesn't include the genuine well-being of working class youth or anyone else from the lower orders. All this is just glib talk, allied to the threats of losing benefits, about assisting the young into meaningless employment to supposedly orientate them into this dysfunctional society. This is nothing more than a blatant attempt to force the young into cheap, dead-end labour, which won't even pay the pitiful minimum wage, keep them in toiling worthlessness and distracting employment, the equivalent of digging holes and filling them in, or super exploitation. A huge segment of this targeted youth have no viable future in our feudal capitalist setup. The wages won't even pay the inflated rents and bills, let alone the fantasy of getting on the housing ladder or achieving anything regarded as tantamount to having a so-called normal existence, all the things that we would have taken for granted for the majority of us generations ago. Disenfranchised youth somehow have got to start getting together and begin resisting and fighting back on nothing short of a class war basis. It's rendered more difficult by the unhappy fact that all the cracks in the walls that allowed our survival years back have been well and truly sealed up. Squatting, for example, has become criminalised. The only advantage the young could utilise is social media. It's going to require imagination, militancy, ever a spirit that has to do without the deadly liberal left, not to mention populist right, both of whom, in their own fashion, hate and despise and fear the working class youth and the working class in general. Good luck to them. Us oldies, also under state and government attack, should link up with them and offer our experience, solidarity and anger that some of us still retain in bucket loads. Bye.